Fired up to try this new spicy crispy.
We know. I'm no. No.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go again. Here's Cam Akers in the LA offense. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try to loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people on their plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
No, bro.
And this will take it in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official. So that challenge is successful.
Oh my God! Yes.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down.
I do something differently. I played Madden for like basically the whole day, bro. So far.
33 seconds to go in the first half. Stafford looks to throw again. He'll dump this off to Akers. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout. They're set to stop the clock with 26 seconds to go.
Maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for him trying to tackle.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they have some options on 2nd and short. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. Start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The Rams offense ready to begin quarter number 3, and they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of the first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Houston able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're staring up in a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up.
It's 4th and they give me the ball.
It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a
relaxed and said, we got this covered, and then all of a sudden,
I think what
right after the catch, now they're screaming somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It feels like that was not good. This defense needs here early in the second half to give a little spark. I think they're halftime adjustment to what they talked about. Maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? Looks like they're ready to go.
All right, there you go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Finding room at the 30. The quick feet by Jackson. Oh, that's what an effort. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 81 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you don't expect too many quarterbacks to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is a
This shit work with him, bro.
Yeah, this is a guy that runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went to that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger.
Phone too slow.
Certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. The Rams ready to go on offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay. So communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Don't do it.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
What was that?
Bring up 2nd and 11.
Okay.
He'll go again here with Akers. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring their 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Now the guns. Stafford.
Whoa, whoa.
This is going to be incomplete.
It's 34-0. I'm about to just put this guy defense. How much you don't like?
Jesus Christ. You know.
I'm gonna sometimes playing shit.
Another few bright spots so far.
I'm a bird.
He steps into this one, and this is a
Yo,
ride.
I swear he kicks it like he's retarded, bro.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yo, I swear he kicks it like he's retarded, bro.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out on the field. For them, a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Watch this scramble, 1-2, yeah.
For this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because it worked.
I thought he did the pass over, bro.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Jackson.
Oh my. Oh my.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take
Powerful.
He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got him on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gas, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when
Oh my God. This one is so easy.
seems to thrive.
Oh my God. Ah! This is easy. Yeah, it looks so easy, man.
Lamar Jackson, 53 yards. And the Ravens continue to pour it on. Well, I mean, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, he's like running the ball up at the same time, I think.
Highlight reel, and go ahead and tack on that last play to the list of wins by number 8.
And this is a point defensively just looking around and saying,
Oh my bro was right there.
they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive
What are you
coordinator.
dancing for? It's 40-0, bro.
That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
I want an onside kick here. Onside kick.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football.
Yeah.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On first down, Akers. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come.
Oh, boy.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like
I'll smack anybody with the Ravens, bro. I will smack anybody with the Ravens.
This is 3rd and 9. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
I'm waiting for him to get on.
And obviously that's where leads to 4th down. I think it's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of the run. Almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Nah, field goal from back there is crazy, bro.
Close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. A tough day.
Why would you even try that?
Chances to get on the scoreboard there. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for him today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schleprock, got that black cloud over their heads.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 58 yards. And the Ravens add on. Well, CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And there was so much that was impressive about this play. But it wasn't just what he did downfield. How about what he did behind the line of scrimmage? This wasn't a play where he just had a direct path to get him downfield and make the big play. He had to adjust on the fly behind the line of scrimmage. And in the end, that became a tremendous run.
Zone. Here comes Brandon Powell. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself.
And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Fumble.
And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown.
His last name is Queen, bro.
The pass receiver turned into a runner, and he turned into a fumble, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it, but for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing is Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
What the f?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And let's just say they're going to be on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play. I mean, you got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. You can't dwell on it.
Bro.
Repeat it. That's what you don't want to do.
On first down at Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Well, this game was certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and but as a defense, it gets so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them. Gets big yardage, points on the board. They have pride.
Oh, a hit. He lost
Sack, fumble, I mean.
Stafford puts it on the ground.
Sure.
The Ravens have got it.
Big goal.
That's exactly the one for the books. I mean, we're to the
Power lead.
Yes.
Yo, watch this, bro. Watch this. I'm gonna throw up. Oh, wait, no. Wait, can you watch this?
Still sitting
I'll give him
at
my
0. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
The more you see him play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker.
Whoa! Oh my god!
What a coincidence.
That was a crazy split.
So that one will get him halfway to the first.
He wants to drop my hole. Like he may say, double that pole.
Now it's Jackson out to his left.
Oh, this jumped up! He literally bodied that man, bro.
Can you open the door?
Bro, I'm still gonna run it. I'm still running it. The murderer, no! I didn't mean to pick that, bro. But I'm still gonna get the field goal.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short game.
You know what, smoke? So watch you drop my hole. Like you may say, double that pole.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, we out. We out. We out. Oh, we out. Hey!
They're going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
TD.
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today.
Bro, I swear, this man is tough, bro. Lamar Jackson is too crazy.
Commitment by the players to the game plan and being ready to go in this one. You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
I guess when you're out, you're out. I mean, you would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on. But apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week.
How did you die?
Oh,
make sure that they laid
that's a good kick, bro. Why do they keep playing on my top?
Oh.
And this will be
that should be low, bro.
LA readies for its next possession.
No, I can
frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
Wow, okay. How rude.
Chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because There are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays, they want to
Oh my God, the pick! The pick is crazy! God!
I am bad, but I'm good.
Yeah. Out of air though.
This has been a tough performance to watch.
Man, I think it's hard at this point.
I can figure it out too. Don't worry.
Really gone wrong. I guess
I love this play. I love this play.
Sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. He is out of bounds, but first
I'm quicker than that.
A big play there. So this play, until recently, only something you probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly...
How did I die? I'm over here in the floor.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still...
How did I... Yeah, how did
we die? We're on the floor.
It's worth the risk, plus you're coaching that quarterback.
You know what?
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is unreal.
I'm on a roll with the Ravens today. This team has not scored yet, bro. This team has not scored yet.
Oh, what avatar is it?
They might not even score.
That's the coach.
Okay.
He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new
So then that's how we come in here. So we come in here.
To go for two, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. Size of victory, that matters in those games. Here,
We're murdered.
that's all that you need. Instead, they go for it.
Rock piece on my face. I got big arms. And I'm gonna take my pants. I got big arms on my
No.
You wanna fight with me?
A banana.
Rock piece on my face. Oh my God. Give me that. It's right there.
First down there, but it's incomplete. Pass, here they go again. The 25. Now it's down.
Oh my God. But
I am a banana. Look at my thing.
Flush to his right. And he's taken down, but able to slip.
Look out the window. Oh, there is no window. There is no window. Oh, there's no window. Yes, you can't.
they're not scoring. If they score, bro. If they score, I have all rights to see. I'll get that.
Do you see the banana?
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
Yeah, they're not scoring.
That time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
It'll go as a loss of about 6.
That's crazy. How did you survive?
That's game 17-0, bro. That's sad. 17-0. I'm gonna be dirty though. Like, I can't tweak on it.
It's not that small.
7-0 to 7-0 to. Alright, bro. Let's see what's going on here, bro.
Yes, I'm right here. We both the Moida. Here, take it. You take it.
Alright, I'm gonna see what else I can get on. Let me see. Let me pause it. Actually, let me see. I can play 2.